Sending your kids off to the bus stop shouldn't be a concern for parents, but it remains to be. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, though, has signed new bills into law that hope to help.
New tonight, Fox 17's Walida Lumla spoke with the bus drivers in Grand Rapids, as well as a Michigan State trooper, to learn about the prevalence of this issue.
The bus stop can be a dangerous place for kids, especially when drivers aren't paying attention to the roads. But with the help of some new laws signed into place, it's looking to curb an already common lane violation that's putting your kids' lives at risk.
A school day usually starts with getting on the bus and seeing your favorite driver like Kimberly Saunders.
These kids are our kids, and definitely we are carrying precious cargo every day. A lot of people carry packages, they carry mail, but we have something more precious than that.
She's been driving a school bus for 17 years now, but unfortunately one thing continues to stay the same. Drivers are not stopping for the bus.
We're just letting our students off the bus, and some of them have to cross the street. They can go in many different directions, and to know that you're watching, you're looking, you're listening, and all of a sudden you have a student crossing and a car comes flying by. We don't get a second chance to redo an incident like that.
The law prohibits drivers from passing a school bus that is stopped and has its red lights flashing. That includes on both sides of a street. Drivers must stop at least 20 feet away from the bus and can only resume driving once the lights are off and the bus begins to move. But drivers continue to break the law, like in this video here in Allendale, showing multiple cars driving by a school bus that has its stop arm out and kids getting on the bus. It's something Michigan State Police Trooper Jake Choice says is a problem.
I've actually been stopped by school bus drivers on their routes. The bus drivers explained and expressed how the motorists are driving past their school bus when their arms and their lights are out. I have been requested to follow them on their routes to try to catch these motorists that's blatantly just disregarding their stop signs.
Now, new legislation signed will further benefit school districts. Fines from violations caught on those cameras will now go to buying more cameras. Drivers on both sides of the streets, even with a median or a barrier, have to stop if there's a crosswalk. With these adjustments, companies like Dean Transportation, which operates for Grand Rapids Public Schools, can now work to add cameras in the district.
If we don't take additional steps now, there is that potential something catastrophic could happen, which we all want to avoid.
And Kim seconds that.
These could be your kids, they could be my kids, they're the neighborhood kids. We take care of everybody, so we want people to be safe. We want kids to make it home from school.
Officials hope these new laws will create conversation and raise more awareness for an already too common problem. But for now, reporting in Grand Rapids, Walida Lumla, Fox 17 News.
Now, if you want to take a closer look at the new bills signed into law, you can just head to fox17online.com or our news app and click on this story.